Uh-oh. The mailman came today. Yes, he did. Brought me a small flat rate box from Boise, Idaho. Something is in this pocket slip. It says, think twice, cut once. It's pretty exciting too. Stay with me, guys. We will pull it out of its slip and look at it and talk about it. Be right back. Hi gang, Rob here. It's the evening of 18 December 2014. Just 1 week until Christmas. Oh, this is a pretty cool story. You see, back in August, and some of you guys who follow me on Instagram already kind of know this story and you've even seen the knife, but back in August I ordered from Chris Reeve, because I couldn't find one anywhere, what was, in my estimation, the coolest Sebenza I could own. And it's a wood inlaid model, premium wood, left-handed, has 35 VN steel. And I called Angela at Chris Reeve and put an order in, and she told me it could be 6 months to a year. And then 4 weeks ago, I had to call Chris Reeve about a pocket clip on Campfire Talks Sebenza that wasn't quite right. I said, hey Angela, while we're on the phone, could you check on my large Sebenza inlaid order? She said, sure. She came back and said, well, it's in the order bank. Gonna be at least 6 months. And then last Friday, last Friday the 12th, Heather called from Chris Reeve Knives and said, hey Rob, your knife is done. Oops! Well, I had spent most of my knife budget. I was planning on saving up for this June production knife later. Well, later didn't come. Had to sell a couple things, and it arrived before Christmas. Let's pull it out of here and take a look what we got. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That, guys, is Box Elder Burl inlay. Polished flats on the handle. And then S35 VN blade, stone washed on the flats. What we would normally call satin, Chris Reeve calls it polished hollow grind. It is one of the longest bladed large 21s I've seen. Comes to a very thin point, and it's really thin behind the edge. And wow, for a Sebenza, that's really thin, guys. It's like they knew what I wanted or something. Yes. Take a look around it. Lockup for a Sebenza is right where I like it, just about 50%. The grinds are exquisite. See how they did on our little triplex in front of the jimping. They did great. The flats both finish in the same place. The corners where the hollow grind meets the crown spine are perfect. Just a gorgeous example. You'll notice I have silver hardware. Most Box Elder Burl inlaid Sebenzas come with gold. I didn't want plated hardware that was going to wear off. I wanted it silver. That's what I got. Guys, this knife is just about perfect. It has one little thing about it I'm not even going to tell you. That's between me and my Sebenza. Oh. Check out these inlays, would you? Notice In the front, they have a real tight burl pattern that's sort of dark, and then it transitions to almost like a crosshatch of a tiger maple looking thing going on. And look in the middle. You see what I see? See that hint of red? Let's come back to that in a minute. Let's turn it over and look at the other scale, or the other inlay. Same dark tight burl in the front, blonder and sort of crosshatched in the back. Really nice 3 matching pieces of Box Elder Burl with lots of character. Now here's the cool part, and you guys that follow me on Instagram heard me talk about this today. This knife was due in June of 2015, and it shows up a week before Christmas 2014. You guys know that the most important thing in my life is my faith, my relationship with the Lord Jesus. As I'm preparing to celebrate his birthday, I get this knife. It's just a thing, but look at the symbolism. We transition from darkness to light, and look what marks the transition. That little red stain. Transition from darkness to light, marked by the blood. Yeah, this is my Sebenza, isn't it? That's who I am. I went from darkness to light by the blood of Christ. I think I'll remember Christmas 2015 for quite a while. Sort of my Grail of Grails in a Chris Reeve Sebenza. Heck, my Grail of Grails in a folding knife. And it shows up marked just for me. Isn't that pretty? Let's check out that action. Free dropper. 0 blade play. I haven't cut anything with this. I opened an envelope, but that wasn't no hill for a climber. Get out a little Natchez Shooter Supply camera, catalog paper, and see how that factory Chris Reeve edge does. I have no idea. Oh my. Guys. That's the best edge I've ever seen on a Sebenza. I kid you not. Let's see if it'll push cut. Sure does. Wow. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, guys. What a wonderful job. I did take out the stock lanyard, since I'm going to probably carry it in the pocket slip, thusly, when I carry it. Just get the little leather thong lanyard on there just to make it easier to extract. It's probably going to get in the way of the blade tip a little bit. Probably have to replace it if I decide to keep it when I service the knife. Oh, it flicks too. I know, you're not supposed to do that, right? Well, I just thought you'd like to see that, my friends. Thank you, all of my sharpening customers and YouTube subscribers. You guys make this stuff possible. I wouldn't be taking this money out of the family budget, and it was a lot of money. So thank you, my friends and brothers and sisters who patronize the channel and the sharpening service. You gave me a nice Christmas gift. Really nice. So grace to you and peace, my friends, from God our Father and the Lord Jesus Christ. And remember, the Word and the Christmas Sebenza are sharp.